Welcome to a bittersweet evening. Bitter because the stakes are none, but to soothe the burning feeling of missing out on Asian Cup qualification. Well, this is the India lineup. Gurpreet in goal, of course, and Nabi Mithai makes his first India appearance since playing Hong Kong in June in the reverse fixture. There is a change in formation. More confident now after what was a nearly successful qualifying campaign. It's five at the back for Hong Kong. And their two best players in Manuel Bleda and Everton Camargo will be starting. Hope was real for India and for Hong Kong as well until the rug kept getting pulled away little by little. And until the reality was on the wall. India were not going to qualify for the Asian Cup next year, but maybe, just maybe, there is always a silver lining in all of this. Reality checks are necessary amidst all the hero building. Towards a different color, a color which isn't yellow because this one's about India's blue. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome as India take on Hong Kong. And of course the other headline is that Ryan Williams.
That moves their pace, but everything has all of it in more.
Beautiful play this. Manveer's got Ryan Williams in the middle. Ryan Williams! Now the passport is stamped with a goal. Every Indian football fan can say Ryan Williams is one of our own. 1-0 to India.
Beautiful move constructed by India. Laid on a platter by Manveer for Ryan, who you can finally also say Ryan Williams has taken off. And what a way to sign off onto Indian colours with a beautiful first time finish. Sending the keeper the wrong way. Awareness.
Opponents, for me, I think it's about finding patterns of play for the national team. The opponents can become stronger as they go on, or lesser as the games keep coming. But together, on a number of occasions, as we watch this.
Into a teasing area, but Williams. Everyone's arriving. Manveer. Lallianzuala Chante. Wonderful block. Excellent play. Shifting and shape-shifting India.
Movement, Chante finding Ryan Williams with that pass. Ryan Williams aware of Manveer, and that brilliant awareness from Manveer as well to find Chante on the first touch. Obviously on his weaker footing.
Brand of football.
As it went on.
Here's Williams for Chante on his left. Looking for room. And the keeper has been found. Again, really good play between Williams and Chante.
Earlier, Ryan Williams shifting his wing. Great little ball for Chante, wanting to cut onto his left. The first shot gets
charge ahead. Williams looks into the box. Liston's arriving. It's just behind him. Interception from Apuya, who takes a look. Spun away in the air and out wide.
Good move again, this time from the left. Ryan Williams involved as usual. As soon
in Kochi is on the cards as well for the Indian national team. Apuya gives away this free kick.
To get a win, and they haven't been able to do so. Their first win for the 2027 Asia Cup qualifiers, the first home win for Khalid Jamil. So night of many firsts, the first.
Chan Shinichi with the delivery, disappointing. So, Anwar Ali moves it on before Akash Mishra scuffs it a little. Now a chance for a shot as well, snapshot, and well wide.
Not being able to control that ball, and then Akash Mishra trying to play that clever ball towards the
midfield for Hong Kong. Good delivery this, header came in. Nothing too special for Gurpreet.
Down the channel. And finally when a cross does come in, Everton Camargo, the man to deliver that. Wrong way, does get a touch to it, but couldn't find a teammate at the end of it. But that's good work. Gurpreet.
Abhimite with the ball in towards Liston Colasso. Headers off target, but good variety in the way India are trying to attack. And,
first time ball whipped it towards the far post. Abhi on one wing, Liston and Akash on the other.
Yellow card comes out as Bleda had to stop Liston Colasso.
Liston trying to find that pass on the wing, but the frustration clearly being seen from Bleda, who just wants to clip Liston, stop him any.
Good ball once more. Gift. And the cross is high towards Changthe. Touched out for another corner. India finishing the half very strongly. Now the referee says enough for now. Ryan Williams, with his first shot in India's blue, has scored his first goal to give the Blue Tigers a 1-0 lead against Hong Kong, which has looked fluid and dangerous for Khalid Jamil's men. But it's only half the job done. Any good result is a good result, whether it's a friendly or a competitive game. And so 45 more minutes for India to get their first international win in Kochi, which is one of their most proudest stadiums when it comes to setting an atmosphere.
As such.
Peke's long throw in. Chance to take another shot. Hong Kong, China overpowered. Akash Mishra with a blinder from an acute angle. Throw in a corner, it doesn't matter. It's a goal, 2-0.
That's a brilliant finish coming from Akash. Rahul Bege with a long throw. Hong Kong, China not being able to deal with it. And Akash with a brilliant finish. Not the easiest of finish, does well to hit it towards the ground. Asking the questions of the Hong Kong defense, of the Hong Kong keeper. But the only answer to that shot is a goal coming for Akash Mishra. Credit to him. He's also waited for his opportunity.
Just a little too lofty for Changthe, who still brought it down. And then got it completely wrong as he tried to send it back in towards Williams. Jason Kam will also come. It doesn't really change the shape of Hong Kong. A defender, midfielder and a forward taken out. For a defender, midfielder and a forward is India. So Liston Colasso over the wall and straight to the keeper on target. Decent attempt.
Colasso with that knuckleball, gets it over the wall, gets it to come. Exactly so, Pula. Credit has to be given to both Rahul and Sandesh for leading the line very well.
And just as we said that, Hong Kong, China have got one back and they found the gap between both the centre-backs. The one time they got away, Everton, Camargo finding the back of the net and robbing Gurpreet and the back line of a clean sheet.
Who's looked their most dangerous player in this game, makes a brilliant run between Sandesh and Rahul Beke. Gurpreet also caught in no man's land, didn't come out to collect it, tried to narrow the angle, but clever finish coming in from Everton to just put it past.
Games, 12 goals for Everton as Liston makes his way forward, tries a curler. The keeper saw it, just bounced past him.
By jumping, trying to cut off the angles, trying to make sure that
will be the players coming on. They keep coming. Here's Changthe. Manveer. Ashik. Again, very well constructed.
Each other moving the ball quickly. On that occasion, Changthe and Manveer setting that ball up for Ashik, but this time...
Now Liston with a corner. Oh, it's a stinging ball in and it could have gone anywhere. Jojo Alexander. Camargo. Clipped by Mishra. Get themselves into.
Mishra a little over eager to win that ball off.
Camargo takes great shape on that, and fortunately for Gurpreet, the header straight at him. Ashik over the top for Liston. Was sent one down the floor and almost set up Ashik Kurunian for what would have been another incredible move. Lacking
Ashik, who began that move, Liston with a clever dummy, setting that up again for Ashik Rudian. As we said earlier, he's got one thing on his mind. He wants that goal. He began that attack and almost finished it off with a side-footed.
Good movement this. Yuhei. Oh, Gurpreet had to palm that away. Jojo Alexander once more, this time blocked by Roshan.
Anything but just eyes on the ball to make sure he can put that tackle in.
Chingan well placed.
Sure, it will be a proud moment, not just for Bijoy Varghese, but his family as well. Local boy from Thiruvananthapuram. And his national team debut.
Words to take centre stage. Ashik again urged to shoot when there was an obvious pass available for Abhimithe. He should have made. Winds up his shoulder strength. Abhimithe went up. Awkward bounce. India get a free kick. And Bijoy was brave in the box, putting his head where it hurts.
One thing that has to always be certain is football wins. That has to be the case.
Full time. India win for the first time in Kochi, and in what has been a dismal campaign of disappointment, there is some celebration right at the end of it all.